it's time for me to do some hair. So that will keep her quiet enough and still enough for me to do a little something to her hair. As y'all can see, I've already done mine, so I need to tackle hers. No, don't try to get it. It's okay. Wait, Mom. Wait. Mr. Mouse too. All this hair. None of her hair fell out. She got a whole bunch of hair. This is what I came up with. I think it's so stinking cute. But she might not be able to wear her little bow right here because it's kind of irritating her a little bit. So, yeah. All right, y'all. So after I did Mckenna's hair, she decided that she was going to take her morning nap. I knew it was coming, but I wanted her to take a nap before I did her hair. So I'm going to have to end up doing it like twice. But it's not like we're going anywhere today. Anywhere special at least. I just like for the both of us to look put together just in case. People always ask me, how do I get Mckenna to sit still while I'm doing her hair? How do I do her hair? Her hair is so thick. What do I put on it? Y'all, first off, the only thing that I do to kind of get her to sit still is put something on the TV, which is not always good, but just for that moment, I think she can use a little bit of screen time. Like, it's not gonna hurt her. So I put something on the TV. I always have things in front of her for her to play with, even if it's like random objects. She just likes to grab stuff, so she plays with whatever is right there, and then I go as quick as I possibly can to do something to her hair, because she's only going to give me about 10 to 15 minutes to figure out something, and then it's a wrap. Her hair is not thick because of a product that I'm using or something that I'm putting on her hair helps her hair grow. Her hair is just thick because of genetics. My hair is not that thick. It's not as thick as it looks, but her dad's hair is thick. So it's just the genes, baby. She's got thick hair. When she came out, she had hair. Of course, she had the placenta perm. And then, fortunately, none of her hair fell out. With babies, normally they lose, around the back of her hair. She only has that one little spot where, of course, the hair is a little thinner, a little shorter than the rest of her hair, only because of her laying, on the back of her hair. But her hair has been growing like crazy, and it's just because of genetics. With her hair, it's kind of a trial and error. Her hair is a lot different than mine is. Like I said, her hair is very thick. It's a lot thicker than mine is. But once it is wet and detangled, we kind of have the same curl pattern. I don't have a product that I love using on her hair yet. I kind of just put whatever on her hair. Right now I'm using the olive oil moisturizer. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen. I think it's by the brand alwaaaays or something like that. I use that. I also use the same thing that I use on my hair, which seems to be working. That's the Mielle's. It comes in like a pink bottle. I'll also put a picture of that on the screen, and I'll put it in the description. But that seems to work. When she was younger, the only thing that I would put on her hair was either baby lotion or coconut oil, and that seemed to do fine. So it's just about trial and error with Mckenna's hair. I will learn more as I go. While she's sleeping, I'm going to read my book. Y'all, this book is so good. So I'm enjoying it right now. I can give you guys a little summary about it. It's about 3 sisters who live kind of 3 different lives. You have a sister that's married with kids. You have another sister that is married with a son, but her husband is like no good. And then you have another sister. She's single, no kids, but she's very successful in her field. And she's wondering, when is love gonna happen for her? And so I like how the book does. It jumps from character to character, to sister. So one chapter, you're kind of reading about one sister, and then the next chapter is about what's going on with the next sister. It's almost like a reality show, kind of. So I've been enjoying it, and yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and read. And then once Mckenna wakes up, I think we're gonna take a walk, but we'll see. Mckenna, say hi. Hi. All right, we are sitting out at the park, just relaxing. Enjoying nature. Mckenna's probably gonna get fussy because she isn't moving anymore. So let me flip the camera and show you guys. Mckenna. I don't know what this is, y'all. Mckenna, can you say hi? Soon we'll be leaving Hawaii, and it'll be a lot different for Mckenna. And so because of that, I've just been wanting to get her out more and more, because when we go home, most likely it will be starting to cool down. This is what it look like out here. All these chickens. Those are all chickens. Got to slow down. We are back home, and she is down for yet another nap. She is so sleepy today, and I knew that taking her outside will really seal the deal. So that's why I did it. She got up really early this morning too, so that's probably why. If you guys remember, I was talking about us possibly moving her in her own room, and we did actually move Mckenna to her own room. However, we could not get past the initial her filling the room out. And if you're a parent or if you're a mom, you know, well, most of the time, when you move your baby out into their own room, it takes them some time. And what will happen is they'll wake up, sometimes 12, sometimes 2, sometimes 4, and you know, want you to be right there to comfort them. And that's what Mckenna was doing. She would wake up, she would go to bed at about 8, sometimes earlier, like 7:45-ish. And then she would wake up at about 12 the first time. And then I would go in there, you know, rock her back to sleep or put her passy in. And then she'll wake up again at like 2, and then again at like 3, and then again at like 4. And it got to the point where I just was not getting any sleep. I mean, was not getting any sleep. And there were nights where I slept in there. It just wasn't working out at all. And so then we figured out, okay, we'll be leaving here soon. And initially we thought that we were leaving a lot sooner than what we really are. So my husband and I came to the decision of moving Mckenna back into our room with her crib, and we moved her back. Now, would I recommend that? Nah. I mean, I know that we're probably the ones that kind of set her back, but the fact that we're moving again soon, and then we would have to get her used to another location, another environment, we just thought that it would be best to move her back into our room. So we've been struggling with that, but I can tell you this, I'm getting a lot more sleep. And that's what matters the most right now. I have to be able to sleep. So y'all put down in the comments when you moved your baby out of your room and how has it been? Let me know.